Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to Teach Better Today morning show with the Teach Better team, where we are here to kick off your morning Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern. Katie and I are so thrilled to be here on the show once again, and we have a lot in store, so stick with us. Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to Teach Better Today, a morning show here to kick off your morning, bring our Teach Better community together and get you hopefully a few tips and tricks with a little bit of shenanigans to get the day started. Katie McGlynn, hello. How are you? Happy today.
Good morning, Gray Hewert. Good morning, audience members.
Morning.
So good to see you all again on this fine day.
Fine day. Weather? Good weather for you?
Yeah, typical August-ish weather.
Yeah, I don't mind August weather. Are you a summer person?
Oh, 100%.
I forgot that about you. I don't know why we're friends sometimes. That's like, it's not that I don't like summer. It's just very much not my favorite.
Honestly, I feel like I'm a summer and fall because I love like the pumpkins, the fall vibes. Like I like the sweatshirt weather, the bonfires, all that. But I just like love the constant nice weather. I think that's what I really love is like it's like you can go outside almost every single day for several months because outside is my jam. So if I would be happy to switch seasons if I could move somewhere else, but in the great state of Illinois, there are only so many nice months, which is why I will always be a summer person.
I'm so glad you brought up your obsession with pumpkin, because that's really something I feel like we all need to get mentally prepared for. We have a few months until that happens. Coming up this weekend, our family is taking like one last mini vacation. I don't know if you've been like stalking me on social media, but I maybe took way too many vacations this summer. And I just want to say that was only because I kept getting offers to go on free vacations. And I don't believe anyone should say no to free vacations.
I can support that.
Yeah. And literally, like this weekend, we're doing just like a long weekend at a lake house in Bloomington. We'll be with you. And it's another free vacation. So it's like, you can't say no when it's a free trip. But
that's true.
Speaking of, we talked about getting some pastries from a local bakery while we were there. And this is the local bakery that I will hear about nonstop through the month of October, because they make some pumpkin something that everyone's obsessed with that you like can't get your hands on. You got to go early in the morning and get pumpkin something. What is it?
It is a pumpkin cinnamon roll. And so for all of you pumpkin lovers, imagine a pumpkin pie and a cinnamon roll had a baby. That's essentially what it is. They only sell them like for like 6 weeks-ish in the fall, end of September, early October, and then that's like it. Like it's usually done by like Halloween, and they're so good. One of our really good friends and I, we always go and like get them super early in the morning. They're so huge, but it's like that, sometimes when you eat something and you're like, I'm really full, but I'm so happy I'm full because what I just ate was delicious. That's the feeling. So yes, I'm very excited for pumpkin. Now I will say I am not a pumpkin spice latte person. I am a real pumpkin person, like pumpkin muffins, pumpkin bars, like the can of pumpkin. I don't like fake pumpkin.
Okay. I feel like every season has their flavor. Like, will you eat pumpkin over the summer?
I would, but I don't choose it. No, because it feels wrong.
Do you pumpkin like in April?
Again, I would, but I'm not going to make pumpkin muffins in April.
Okay. So you do think that some flavors are specific to some seasons?
I also think it's because I like intentionally go overboard with it. So like I don't need to have like pumpkin muffins later because I've probably had them 20 times between September and November.
So, like, is that the healthy way to do it? Is it
I don't
the
know.
right choice to make
I don't care.
20,
I'm gonna live my life and be happy with my pumpkins. Just
20
like
muffin-esque mornings in a row, and then
yeah,
you don't have it again for another year?
I think so. I think that's how that works.
What is the flavor of summer? Put in the comments. What is like your
Mm,
food? What's like a summer food that feels like pumpkin in the fall? I think I
coconut.
have an idea. Do you have ideas, Katie?
Yeah, coconut.
That was not at all what I was thinking. Coconut.
I feel like pina coladas or like coconut like lotion because of sunscreen or
No, coconut is a vacation food and scent.
okay. And when do people go on vacations typically?
Well, teachers over the summer because we don't get lives, but like other people don't go on beach vacations necessarily in summer. Sometimes they go on vacation in the winter because they're trying to escape the snow.
Okay, so I want to know this. If you are someone that has gone to a warm destination in the winter, let's say December, you go to a beach,
Yeah.
do you have like cinnamon flavored sunscreen or do you have coconut or like
It's
what?
always coconut belongs on a beach. I get it, but
Because
coconut
it's warm.
no, coconut belongs. It's because you drink pina coladas on the beach. So there's no other ways to phrase it. I don't care if it's a virgin pina colada, but pina coladas belong by an ocean.
Yes, you don't have pina coladas at your New Year's Eve party if you live anywhere outside of the beach.
Okay, but when I think of summer, I'm not thinking the beach. I'm thinking like barbecues,
Okay, so what's your guess?
like watermelon.
Okay, I can get behind that. But watermelon is like, I feel like fake watermelon and a
Okay,
real watermelon don't align. So it's hard for me to like give that, like coconut is like the same if you're drinking coconut milk or if it's like, it's the scent.
how dare you say that? That is not true.
I feel like watermelon, you either have like watermelon Jolly Rancher or you are eating watermelon, but the two tastes are not the same.
But fake coconut doesn't actually taste like real coconut either.
But it's closer.
Okay, what I'm hearing is our entire Teach Better community needs to go on a beach vacation and have pina coladas together.
Hey, you know what? It's like we have one of those planned next year.
Oh, awkward. Wait, I thought we weren't going to talk about the cruise.
We're
Shout
not
out.
going to talk about it a ton. We will come back to this another day because we do want to get into like our actual team talk. But Teach Better is going on a cruise in 2024. If you have not checked it out on social media, we are partnering with Teach Your Heart Out, and we are so excited for this opportunity, especially because we were so super bummed about the conference being canceled. So we'd love to see our whole network in person, but let's not do it in the middle of the fall in Ohio. Let's do it on the beach with our coconuts in Cozumel.
Okay, that sounded naughty the way you said that. But yeah, we're going to Cozumel. It's a 5-day cruise. You can go with your teacher bestie, go on your own, or you can go with your family. I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
Like, so unbelievably stoked. I'm excited for our entire team to be there. We're going to force them to go on a boat, even though like half of our team says they don't like boats. Like we're going to figure that out.
Right.
And we need our Teach Better community there. My hope, my vision was when we had to cancel, I like to say postpone, but it's not. When we had to cancel the Teach Better conference because of the issue that our team has been experiencing in 2023 with our check scandal and all that mess. I was so sad to cancel it. And my hope that everybody who was going to present and attend and buy a ticket for that event will just go on the cruise. It's more time with you guys. It's better networking. It's cooler destination. It's cooler food. Pina coladas for everybody. I'll buy you a pina colada if you go.
I love it.
I love it. All right, let's get into our team talk. I have decided this is my favorite commercial. And then we're getting into some good discussion before you head into the rest of your morning. We'll be back. to Teach Better Today. Don't forget that in our team discussion that we're able to have in this team talk section of our show, we love having conversations that are inspired by you. So please continue to send your cute videos, your fun topics, and just things that you want us to dive into. Katie, I know this team talk is going to be a little shorter than normal for our show, but we really wanted to emphasize a key idea and give our community here a challenge that then we can dive more into the next time we all get together.
Yep, absolutely. Today we want to talk about your network. And sometimes we know there's like ebbs and flows of the year and how sometimes those networks can grow. I felt like right after our Teach Better conference in 2022, our networks all kind of exploded. We got to know a lot of people, got to make a lot of connections. But as the day-to-day kind of gets going, and sometimes maybe we don't always lean on our network. So I would love to hear some ideas, Ray, on how we can build our networks back up and kind of recommit to staying connected with our network and how we can grow.
Yeah, a few key reminders. I think the first thing on our to-do list that we drop when we're overwhelmed are things that serve us. And that makes me the most nervous about the start of the year is we see our viewers kind of like go away for a period of time and then come back. And we have really understood that to be just the overwhelm that exists with our community, which is a huge element of why we wanted this morning Today show. We wanted to make sure that we could be here for you in a casual way with no stress and just continue to keep you connected. I think it's so dangerous when we step away because of stress, when the people that exist in this community exist to support you during the easiest and the toughest of times. So please continue to think through where and how you want to get connected to your community. Maybe it's one social media app. It could be multiple. I always like to start with one. And I say go for the biggest, easiest win. Always the easiest win first. This should not be a stressful component, but your network should support you and inspire you through ideas and give you free resources. And that's a huge proponent of what I believe in. So I want to challenge our network to do some reflection on how we connect with each other. Oh my goodness, that's my puppy. Shout out to Alfred joining the show. And then I just want to make sure that our community knows that we are here for them and that they should make it a priority to stay connected.
Yeah, and keep it simple. Like even if you're someone that you can't totally engage, maybe you can't follow the Twitter chat or whatever, the different networks that are out there. Maybe you just follow a bunch of people. Maybe that's your first step, as you literally just go through it and you follow a bunch of people you've heard about or authors you've read. And that way, when you're mindlessly scrolling right before you fall asleep or early in the morning, then at least you're getting immersed in it. And it's a simple, easy step to continue to grow professionally.
And that might be one of my favorite strategies is please don't forget you get to curate your newsfeed. Like maybe this is not only a time to remember who you should follow, but this could be a really good time to remember who you should mute or unfollow.
Absolutely.
It is completely okay. Like it is okay to mute or unfollow people that do not add value to your newsfeed. Value can be lighthearted jokes or memes. It could be strategies. It could be free resources. It should not be hatred, negativity. Honestly, I really struggle with like the back to school negative memes. They really tear me down. And I know they're meant in a way that is supposed to be comical, but it is not the right energy that I need for me personally. It doesn't mean I won't go back to those accounts later when I'm in a different headspace and refollow or re-unmute, but you have to curate your newsfeed so that you can consume the right stuff. I personally put my stamp always on our Teach Better community. I think so many of us here do the right stuff more often than not. And so if you're trying to find people to follow, like an easy thing to do is to go to somebody that you admire and follow the people they follow. And honestly, I'm in a phase right now of life that I scroll through my newsfeed, and if I see content I don't like, right there and then I unfollow.
Same.
So that way you kind of like are constantly in this phase of making sure that you're consuming the right stuff from your network.
Yep. Make it for you.
So good. Make it for you. Friends, we hope to see you over on social media. Katie and I promise that we'll only put really good, funny memes up on social media. We hope we stay connected, but we will see you tomorrow morning for the Teach Better Today morning show. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out, but we are so excited to continue to be a part of your week. See you soon, friends. Hey, Teach Better community. Thank you so much for joining the Teach Better Today morning show every single weekday at 7 a.m. Eastern. We have so many resources for you outside of this live stream at teachbetter.com, including blogs, podcasts, and professional development that will bring our team to your school. Wherever you are listening from this morning, please make sure you are sharing and celebrating the incredible educators in this world. And hey, if you are listening over on a podcast to Teach Better Talk, we would love a 5-star review. The comments are always so entertaining. We'll see you tomorrow.